Hello y'all, welcome to La Luna Cajun Studios in South Louisiana. I can't even tell you what time it is this morning because I don't even know. But 2 hour hairs mold, we had used them to make those batches. Now the only thing, they are a little soft and maybe I should let them sit a little longer. But I don't got time because I'm impatient. So, kind of pull and pry from the sides. That's why we pass. Oh, it makes a suction cup, but that's the main reason why we pass the chopstick through it when we're doing it. And you kind of give it a press on the bottom, trying to unlock that seal. If you got a fancy top, then you would hold it upward and do the same pushing technique. Except I think actually these are too soft for me to be touching. And that's kind of cruddy. Might not be doing any of these because they seem soft. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not terrible. It is soft though. Okay, there we go. It's soft, but it's not a horrible, untimely death kind of thing. It's just soft. So, this one is the Plum that we had batched yesterday. And we did a little swirl technique. It smells so very good. I do enjoy it. This fella is our new soap cutter, and he does not have a name. If you would like to suggest a name, I would appreciate that. And whatever name we pick, because let me tell you what, we got the names flying around here. And whatever name we just choose to go with, that person gets a free bar of soap. Because we just so nice like that. You need a name, right? Well, our fella needs a name. Perfectly cut bars. I cannot tell you how ecstatic I am about that. And I'm sure I could be a little more excited, but I'm tired. But I wanted to give y'all a video of the cuts, because I was pretty excited to see what it would look like inside. After giving them some touch-ups, there'll be more rectangles, but they did come out very unique and pretty. I do like it. It's nice to have bars that are different styles and drops and designs. Can't all be the same. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all a story why we cut this soap. So, there are many different soapers around the world. We're all different. We're all unique. Our styles and our recipes, all different, all unique. But that's what makes us what we do, the best at what we do at our craft. Correct? It's not a competition. It's not a challenge. Doesn't make one person better than the other. It just is what it is. Same thing like ever go into a small town and you think, oh, there's just one beauty shop in this town. But then you go in that beauty shop and there are 30 chairs and there's 10 women working there. They managed to all work together, all aiming for the same job, same work ethic, I guess you could say, same community. They're pretty much all doing the same thing, just in their own style. I think that's what soap making is. You all do your own thing. It's not a competition, unless, well, you make it a competition. But everybody can learn something from someone else that they don't do the same way. Oh my God, these bars are getting really stucky. Speaking of, I might have to add salt next time to help ease them out the mold better. But you know, everybody does something different. Everybody has their own unique style. Just because I batch in these molds versus other molds, or the ingredients I choose to use rather than what someone else uses, that doesn't make it that it's wrong. It might not be what you prefer or what you like, but it doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't make it that it's, you know, horrible. Now, what I don't like is when someone works really hard for what their craft, what they do, and then someone comes back around and, as for say, steals it. I mean, we don't have the money to be copywriting and doing all that business. But just give credit where credit's due. Don't make claim to something you did all on your own when you know darn well you haven't. For as example, I watched several different artisans for a very long time. Not only did I do that, but I actually took several different courses and classes and attended a few seminars. I did the legwork. I did years of legwork, not just in soap making, but in herbs and oils. I did it all. And I did it, oh, my fingers are stuck everywhere, to educate myself in my craft. I didn't just sit at my desk, watch a video and go, oh, I got that, and then do exactly what someone else is doing. I'm not going to be someone else, and I know that. But I'm going to do me, and I'm going to do me to the best of my abilities. And one day, I will be able to thank everyone who I have learned from, and that will be awesome. And of course, when about time I get here with y'all, I totally forget half of the people I've sat down and watched all day. But I do have a list. And I will thank those people. Because I learned something from each and every one of them. Oh, have you noticed? Excuse me, my allergies are quite active this morning. My cutter doesn't make that iconic dink sound like many other cutters do when you're watching videos. Mine's have these ultra buffers on the bottom tips, so they're undinky, which is good. You know, it's gonna, you know, less wear and tear on the oh yeah, Lord Jesus, I just dropped the soap. Oh man, poor girl, she really went for a tumble there. Oh, she's gonna need some extra TLC. That's good enough to make the heart stop beating. Oh, I'm gonna have to put her to the side and remember she needs an extra love. These cut at 1 inch, and I have to say this, I am not the best when it comes to measuring things. I actually do carry around 2 different types of tape measures in my handbag. One is for seamstress, and another one's for a carpenter. And I do that because I am horrible at measurements. Like, my brain just don't comprehend it, or I don't know. I'm just bad at it. I don't know what to say. Which is horrible. My father's a carpenter. Think I should be a little better, huh? Anyways, I'm thinking 1 inch. Duh, that's going to be some skinny little bars. Bam. That's not very skinny at all. They're got some oomph to them, actually. I'm quite impressed. 1 inch is quite umphy. Yeah, I'm wiping the strings because I don't want the drag marks from one soap to go to another. That would be just horrible. That'd be horrible. Well, this one's coming out better than the other one. Well, y'all not gonna see that video, I'll be honest. That other one was sticky and messy. Nobody wants to watch a sticky, messy bar come out of her mold. Oh, sure, nobody wants to see this either. This is sticky too. But it's that it's still so soft, like. I'm gonna have to change that recipe. I thought I was doing something good, but this is just a sticky, sticky recipe. Too many soft oils, that is considered. Not enough hard. I think I'm gonna have to switch up my percentages of olive oil to coconut, because that's why this is so soft and sticky, and I'm used to my stuff being ready for me. Nice and hard and ready. This is one of them that we were able to do more swirling in. Oh, I do hope it comes out lovely inside. Let's see, it's sticky. Oh, it does smell really nice. Very light, girly. That's right, I said it. It's girly. Surely has more red and purple. I do like the smell. I don't think my tray's gonna hold everything though. Getting some weird corners on this thing. That looks like a face or a flower. You know, soap, looking at soap faces, to me reminds me of the carnival where the gypsies would drink tea with you and read your tea leaves. Honestly, that's what that reminds me of. What do you see in my soap? Does it look like something? Huh? You know, that's what that reminds me of. Sometimes you see strange things in soap. Like the way the swirls acted, or the designs, or sometimes you see faces. Sometimes, oh, you're stuck. Sometimes looks like a butt. Gotta admit, that's funny. Soap that looks like a butt. I know my kids would get a kick out of that anyways. Butt soap. I want to see if I stack these up, which I should be able to. They are just pieces of soap after all. And if we can get a good cut, as we would if we're doing samples, that would be marvelous. Makes a girl want to break out in song. What can I say? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see, I give out miniature samples. Like so. Like, I usually cut it with a knife. Because that's what I got. But if I can give them like this is quite cool, actually. Quite very cool. Of course, now I gotta separate all these before they stay all stuck to each other. But cool nonetheless. Now I can dry these out and have these in my sample packs. So, so neat. Oh, and we got some specials going on. They're gonna have to come back and check that out. Ooh, exciting things going on around here. Got packages shipping out just about every day, if not every other day. I mean, the post office, I sit between two post offices, so I could go to either town and mail off packages without a problem. That smells so good. Oh, I got an ear itch. Oh. So, yeah, we've been mailing out a lot. We've been nearly daily, last week and the week before, I mailed out packages every single day. Now, that's the only thing. Did you know the postal prices went up? Oh, man. I was not expecting that at the post office. You'd think they would tell a girl about that. You know, no, that's another thing I have to figure out. But yeah, so postal prices went up. I was not expecting that. So that means I have to go up on prices because that's just where's a good old horse and pony express, which is a horse. Telling you, delirium setting in. It's been a long day, long morning. Yeah. So the new Chinese New Year for 2019 is the year of the cochon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the cochon. Oh, that is great. Really, really great. Because we have some soaps that we use the cochon in. If you don't know what the cochon is, that means a pig. And we use the lard rendered from the pig. Oh my God, you are giving me some heck of a trouble. Really, soap? Really? There we go. I'd see it was just locked on there. Oh Lord, I'm gonna drop it and break it. It's just locking up. I feel it pulling as I'm trying to push. Really? Oh. See that? It's that it's so soft. It's making me get violent with it. It is very pretty though. I mean, it went all the way to the bottom. Oh, so nice, so nice. I think this one had, I don't remember. I can't even give you an estimate. I just don't remember. Oh, and another thing, because I am kind and generous, I decided I'm going to start including a basic recipe with all my videos. So if you do like, share, ring the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff, it'll have a recipe included. And I decided to do that because, well, you got to start somewheres when you're a soaper. You can do so much research on your own, and that's all wonderful and dandy. But it does help so much if you have at least a starting point, such as a recipe. Then from there, you tweak it as you like. It is what you want, you know? And I believe if I can help you achieve that, wonderful. Maybe one day you'll give me props for it. Maybe one day you won't. I don't know. But I think it's only in fairness that I give you a basic recipe to start with. From there, you tweak it to fit you and your needs. Your area primarily, I'm talking. Weather conditions control, I would say, 50% of what oils and butters we use. Condition, I would say condition is 50%. The other 50% is price. Because sometimes, yeah, you could think that's cheap till you get it mailed to you. And then it's not so cheap no more. And then you realize, okay, I can't use that. That's not as cheap as I thought. And then you have your beliefs. And what do you believe? Some people refuse to have lard in their soap. Some, due to allergies, can't have nuts in their soap. Oddly, I have found, because I have asked, I have no filter. I ask a lot of questions to a lot of people. If you have a nut allergy, you have less than a 1% chance of being allergic to coconuts. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that, but that is something I have found out. I even asked dermatologist about it because I was curious. And yeah. So we do use coconut oil in our soap. We do not use avocado because I'm allergic to it. And, well, I am the soap maker. And we don't use sweet almond oil due to people's allergies to nuts. I can use it. And no, it doesn't smell sweet. That's a mind trick for you people. Sweet almond oil does not smell sweet. Like pecan oil smells like pecans, but sweet almond doesn't. I don't know how to explain that. So yeah. And I don't use palm oil. Not because of the whole palm tree thing. That's a whole total different story. Might do that in a live cast or something. But I don't use it. But, so yeah. Anyways, this is my cutter. My new pretty girl that needs a pretty new name. Puff Bet. Now she's all dirty thanks to sticky soap. And these are the soaps I just cut. They look pretty nice, huh? And we will see you another time when we have our mind straight and we're not rambling. So y'all